Hi, my name is Brent Atwater, and I'm an animal medium. And today's question is, I just picked up my pet's ashes. What do I do now? Well, you have to honor that your soul was shredded. You have to honor that it's just horrible. I'm sorry that you're having to go through this. But we're supposed to help you. And again, I'm so sorry you're having to go through this, but here's what we have to do. This isn't fluffy anymore. Because this is the pet suit. This is not their soul. Energy never changes form, and their little heart, and their little bright sparkly eyes, and the wagging tail, and the purring, all of that's part of their soul's energy. And their soul never dies. It just changes form. This was the fur suit, or the fin suit, even the feathered suit for those of you who had birds. It's just a leased vehicle that they lived in on Earth. Their little soul moved in and inhabited this body, which is the leased vehicle of where they lived, and then their little soul transitioned out and went to the other side and changed into beautiful, bright, white, sparkly form. You're going, how do you know that? I see and talk to dead pets every single day. That's what I do. And when your pet crosses over the death line, it changes into a beautiful, sparkler form. I mean, it's gorgeous. And I know that's not really going to help when we've just picked up the ashes. But in time, it will help. Because the ashes are their fursuit, not their soul. And one of the things you have to know is they're with you right now. And another thing to think about is, what did your pet give you that you miss more than anything? Unconditional love. I mean, like, who was the first one to greet you in the door? Who was the one that rooted you out of bed in the morning? Who was the last one that went to sleep on your tummy or around your head at night? And when you felt sick, who was there? And when you felt lonesome, they were there. And when you felt tired and distressed and stressed, who was there? Your pet. And I know humans can do all this sort of thing, but you know, it's the pet that gets you through. Even though you have human companions, sometimes that pet just touches your soul beyond. And that's what we're going to help you do. You need to connect with their living soul. You're going, what? Well, their soul is alive and well on the other side. Do you know that you can talk to a pet as it crosses the death line while it's transitioning and when it gets to the other side? Yeah. And they send you signs. I just wrote a new book called After Death Signs from Pets. 276 pages of signs that they can tell you, Mom, I'm okay, check me out. But here's what you have to do. You have to get over that this is your pet. You have to get over their deadness. This is just the fursuit. So your mind has to get over the speed bump that they're in here. That's just the fursuit. Where they are, right here. And that's always. And if you can see pet spirits like I do, if it's a bird, it may still be sitting on your shoulder. If it's a kitty, it may still be in your lap. If it's a dog, he may be sitting right pressed up against your side. So the most important thing to know is when you feel your absolute worst, like you think you're going to die and your heart's ripped out and your soul is splattered all over everything, that's when they're sitting closest to you, like rubbing up next to you. And you're going, can't be, because that's when I feel the worst. Let me tell you why. Because a pet is part of you. And when their spirit starts pushing up against you, your heart, your human heart, which feels pain and sadness, goes, I miss my pet so bad. That's because Fluffy's pushing up against you, going, Mom, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. And the more you talk to them, and the more you love them out loud, and the more your mind gets over the speed bump, that's just a fursuit, then the more you can know that they're alive and well and with you all the time. Hey, think about it. Without a fursuit, they can be anywhere, anytime, and that is like unrequited, unconditional, 24/7 love. So, again, I admire you for having the courage to go pick up the ashes. But these are just the fursuit. The more you cry, that's a sign that your pet is pushing you to go, Mom, accept that I'm alive and well. Start talking to me so I can send you signs. Start talking to me so I can send you signs. And yeah, that was me scratching at the door, and that was me moving the food bowl, and you heard me purr, and yep. You could feel me up next to you, and yep, that was me you saw out of the corner of your eye. And if you want to learn how to do all that, my book, After Death Signs, it tells you all those techniques that you can very quietly go and do and connect with your pet on the other side. Because they're there. They're waiting for you. And when you feel your greatest pain and your greatest missing, that's when they're like pushing up against you going, talk to me, feel me, see me, connect with me. And I know you may go, I don't know about that stuff. Just try it. Just consider it for a little bit. Just open your heart that much. And if it works, hey, you can begin a whole new journey that's a forever journey. Not a short one, because pets' lives are shorter than ours, but a forever journey with your pet on the other side. And it's lots of fun to wake up in the morning and see what sign they're going to send. And it's really nice in the middle of the night to feel them laying down beside you when you're lonesome all by yourself. You think you are, but you're not. There's spirits there. So just try it. Open your mind and allow them to be alive and well on the other side. And then they can honor your free will choice and show you, Mom, I'm fine. I love you. Everything's okay. Let's start a new journey. Except you're on Earth and I'm on the other side. It's just a whole new adventure together. Thanks for listening. I hope you'll subscribe. We have new weekly adventures and episodes, and I look forward to receiving your questions. Bye-bye.